We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. And that'll bring in Ramon Moriano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
1-2.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Moriano is retired, and there's one away. And now for Washington to Oscar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Now it's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. One out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Batting third. The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A ball and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Shoots this one over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will come to an end. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Robert is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
2-0 now. Here it comes.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball in there. 3-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He swings and lines it to left. Piscotty is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So now to the plate, Sean Murphy, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
1-2, here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Castro is off of first with 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robert has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Up next for Chicago, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Corbin is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now, Nick Madrigal. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to settling in now, Ramon Moriano, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 22.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Torres.
Third baseman, Labor.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Coming in is Myers. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box, Eric Thames, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. 2-0 to the Nationals' DH in this one.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
3-1.
Count it 3-1.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball four. 2 on here with one man out. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
There's one to Encarnacion, who's got it, and that retires this. Bottom of the third now, and up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty.
No left fielder.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Austin Nova. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, he makes the stop. It's in time. Ready now for the White Sox. Luis Robert looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Charlie Blackmon is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pick.
Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moriano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Two and 0 to Brantley. Here it comes, 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
1 strike, the count.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Count remains full. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. Piscotti is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Too high. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
This is foul right side. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1-1.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. He flew out. Out in his last at bat.
The catcher, Sean.
First pitch of the at bat on its way.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be Ramon Moriano. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. One and 1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
2-1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Left fielder,
Greinke over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. He's set. Here it comes. Teoscar Hernandez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, third baseman, Torres.
At the plate, Gleyber Torres, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Aaron Bummer is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Ryan Zimmerman will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robert is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Torres.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Robert is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Madrigal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Brantley. It's in there, though, a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The left fielder, number 25.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Fouled away. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Austin Nova is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Luis Robert is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Moriano is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This pitch is popped up. Torres has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away. Pops this one up. Torres in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. In the dirt. Throw over to third here. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So here's Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far from the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Sean Murphy down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter.
Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On the ground to third. Torres brings it in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
High in the air out to center field. Brantley on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Moriano. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Myers is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled off. Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Corey Knebel comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home.
Oh, that's pitch out.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ryan Zimmerman is the second out in the 7th inning. Fouled away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out with the man at first. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Edwin Encarnacion.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 home. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The count now is 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Gio Urshela stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Zips it to Castro for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Second baseman.
Nick Madrigal is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tanner Rainey comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Steven Scotty is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Austin Nova. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Check swing, too close to call, so the appeal goes down to Eric Summersgill, who says he did go around. That's strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Josh Bell. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He singled his last time up. Popped up. Urshela takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Striding in now for the Nats, Sean Murphy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Cody Hoyer enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Standing in now, Ramon Moriano. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Lays off 2-2 now. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Luis Robert. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. So a runner at first now with one away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Full count, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So here's Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. In there, no balls and a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
A runner on first with 2 away. To short, hit hard. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and it's fouled away. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gleyber Torres started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Myers is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Ryan Zimmerman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Here's Carlos Correa now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Joe Smith is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Ready now, Gio Urshela. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1 out, nobody on. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Brantley is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Ready once again. Tommy La Stella will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Number 3, Tommy.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Bounce to first. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Washington Nationals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Patrick Corbin earns the victory on the mound, so that just about does it.